a fire in my heart, a pounding in my brain that's driving me crazy. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Yesterday's just a memory. Can we close the door?
I just made one mistake.
Oh, I didn't know what to say when you called me baby. Don't say goodnight. Say you're gonna stay forever. Oh, oh, all the way. Can you take me high, love?
Can you fly me over?
Fly me over yesterday. Can you take me high, love?
It's never over. Yesterday's just a memory.
Yesterday's just a memory. I don't wanna live without you anymore. Can't you see I'm in misery? And you know for sure I would live and die for you. And I know just what to do when you call me baby. Don't say goodbye. Say you're gonna stay forever. Oh, oh, all the way. Can you take me high, love?
Can you fly me over?
Fly me over yesterday. Can you take me high, love?
It's never over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was running from the devil. Oh, yeah. The next thing I remember, how I was running back from love. Don't say goodbye. Say you're gonna stay forever. Oh, oh, all the way, all the way. Can you take me high, love?
Can you fly me over?
Fly me over yesterday. Can you take me high, love?
It's never over. Yesterday's just a memory.
Yesterday's just a memory.
Yeah. Good evening, Kat.
Hello, how are you?
Could be better. Could be
Through
better.
that. Yeah, I get that. We'll say hi to peeps.
Yeah,
Hey,
we can do
peeps.
that. Hello, everyone. We the deal for real.
Yes.
Eyes. Hello.
Hi, Ice.
Polka Dot Suzanne.
Love the name.
Doc's not here, but he's here's in thoughts. Send your prayers. Uh, Roger Mania. Hello, hello. You're hanging out at the PDF Elves.
Cool.
That was what's that channel? What was that channel?
Oh,
Cass won't let me
I don't.
give it. Castrio.
I recognize it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it's. I didn't think about. Didn't do any links. We're not actually doing music today, so this is just an update. I just felt that song was spinning because it's Doc's favorite song, one of his favorite songs from. So,
From back in the day. An
not that
old
long
song.
ago, but
It is. Someone looked it up. Hey, Roisin. How you doing, sweetheart?
oh yeah, Roasting. Yeah, I see her. Yeah, if you're watching over at the other channels, uh, share this out because I'm not gonna want to do this again for a while. After this, I am gonna be off of YouTube for a while. I will not be on YouTube until so. But I don't know how many saw my live stream on my channel Sunday. I wasn't able to get up there to Doc as and we was I mentioned using what we had raised, but by then it was too late to purchase any tickets and go up there. On Thursday, they were already looking into hospice houses and was supposed to actually have one for him, but they hadn't got him over there yet. Didn't know if it was going to be a day, a week, or how long, but he didn't want to pay for a ticket and bring me up there, even though he wanted me up there. On Friday, uh, we pretty much said our goodbyes. We told each other we loved each other. I told him that I would be fine. We stayed on the phone. I was planning on pretty much going to be doing sleeping with him on the phone. And yes, sleeping. We actually slept.
Yeah, they were going to sleep together.
Yes, we were sleeping together. He was sleeping. I was listening to him, which was so peaceful. It was so hard though.
Yeah.
And then about midnight, he forgot I was on the phone and hung up on me. But so, but I just
Typical Doc.
typical.
I
You
know.
know, you
Yeah.
sleep with somebody and then they basically just kick you out of the room.
Right.
You know,
Right.
just you sleep with somebody. What the hell? That's typical of a man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I tried calling him back about 1. All I got was a voicemail. I tried again about 30 minutes later. All I got was voicemail. And 4 or 5 o'clock, I was on the phone talking to somebody. So Kat called for me, and all she got was voicemail. Come to find out, he had went to the emergency room early Saturday morning. He went to the hospital early Saturday morning. He is now,
Yeah.
I believe, in ICU. I
Mm-hmm.
was gonna send flowers, but there's no flowers. I just found out that he can't have flowers, so that's how I know he's in ICU area. I'm hoping to get more information. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that's Keebler No Sugarcoating Truth. I will, as soon as I get more details, that's the best I'm gonna do is post a update on my community page on everything. So if you want to go subscribe to my channel, uh, Elves, can you get that link?
Come on, elves.
So,
Earn your keep.
but yeah, if y'all want to subscribe over there, and I'm sure the elves will also share any. They've been sharing any of my community posts, including the PDF elves. They shared for me too. But
Yeah.
so right now it's not good. He's pretty much. I haven't talked to him since Friday night, and I've pretty much been crying the Good day. After
Yeah.
talking to Kat Saturday, and I turned on the episodes, and I just been watching the episodes and sleeping. So
Yeah. It's been hard. It's been really hard, especially for you. You know, you know, keep him in your thoughts and prayers, y'all. This is, it's
I don't see he's not getting out. He's not. I don't see him getting out of the hospital.
no,
I pretty much told him that it was okay Friday because couldn't get up there, and I had already sent him an email with everything and why I would like to have been there, and he pretty much called me back after the nurses showed up for me, which showed up late Friday, and he called me back and we pretty much said I goodbye. And I don't know if he's in the hospital comatose or in a, from what I understand, he's not hooked up to no machine, is what I was led to believe, but he is in a section of the hospital that he cannot receive any flowers. They have to be pretty much fake flowers. So if you would like to send anything like that, you can email me. It's no sugarcoating truth, and I can help arrange that, but I'm not going to give any location or anything online.
right. Yeah,
But
definitely
you
a
are
wise.
welcome. You are welcome to email me if you would like to send any. It has to be. It can't be anything real because of the safety hazards of the hospital and where he's located. But I mean, I know I just tried to send him some actual real flowers that I could afford. I have to refund the money so I can get the right ones. But uh,
So,
just send
it's
thoughts, good positive thoughts. Say good things. Just keep him in your prayers that he's not suffering. He's not going to suffer much longer.
yeah, yeah. That's the best possible scenario is that his suffering is eased, and it's hard. It sucks. You know,
And I
love
know
being
it.
his co-host.
I know it's Super Bowl, so I don't want to be on here long. I would have just preferred to done a video, but being I can't actually I can't actually just upload or post to his channel. This is the best I could do was just to go live, so that way
Yeah,
everybody could watch it at their leisure. You know,
yeah. That was the
but
easiest thing to do. But
I told Kat I felt I at least owe y'all explanation of why the show was canceled Saturday.
yeah, um, and of course, um, any updates, as long as it's okay with you, um, we can, I can go up on, I can open the bar and grill, and if necessary, to do a live update. You know,
Yeah.
if you want, if you don't, you know.
I
Um,
wasn't planning on going live again until that faithful live.
okay.
Uh, and of course, I
And
don't know. I if Kat is willing afterwards, maybe in a couple weeks or a month or so, I would like to at least brings back the show and keep the channel running.
yeah,
I don't know how you feel about that, but
no, we can do that. We can do that.
that way
Yeah,
keep that channel active and what he started doesn't go away. I promised him I would not let him disappear.
Hey, he's Doc. He's too much of a diva to disappear.
That's true.
Yep.
So,
Oh, thank
know,
you, Ice. Hey,
that's
Deal.
also if the chat and the subscribers want the channel to continue, the show to continue, because it will be on Doc. So it's up to you guys and Cat, but it would not be anytime soon. I know that.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm willing. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I guess when people come in, I guess leave the comments. Let us know in the comments if you would like the show to continue. So, I see you back, Dill, for real. Yeah, because I don't know unless Kat wants to repeat. I can't repeat it. Dill, for real, I just can't.
Well, you want? I can if you want. Deal. Doc is in the hospital. He went in Saturday morning sometime. He's probably in ICU. Um, and he's not. He's most likely not coming out to the hospital. Um, so that's all we have. We. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, Jamie or Jaime. How you say that? Jamie, Jaime? I think I've been saying it wrong.
hey, Pendar.
Hello, Pindar. But just let
So,
people know I will at least do community post on my channel, and
mhm.
the elves will share when they get around to it. They take forever. But
Well, I can probably share them or do them on also
as
on
far as any more live updates, there's not going to be any more live updates until I get the phone call. I haven't been able to talk to him since he's been in the hospital, which is killing me.
yeah. So, yeah. Prayers for Doc. Yeah, deal for real. This has been this year. It's
Yeah,
2024 is really just.
sucks. It
Oh,
really
thank
sucks.
you, Ice.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Ice.
Like I said, I want to keep this. That's what I told him I wanted to do was to keep it what he started going. But now it's really up to y'all because I was doing it before because he was watching,
Yeah.
and he
Yep.
really didn't. He told me he wasn't gonna be watching Saturday, and I couldn't do a show if he wasn't gonna be watching. But just couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
So it's gonna be a minute before we get it back up and running, but we will.
Yeah. At
If
least
you
I
guys
can
can
keep.
put up with the two of us.
And if y'all want, well, like I said, we'll continue the semi-open panels.
Yeah.
And of course, that when I get the phone call, of course, it will be a panel. If whoever wants to come up and say their respects, you'll be willing to do it.
Yeah, I hate to
And if
say it.
you wanna
Just
sing a
keep.
song to him, or or something, you're more than welcome.
Hmm.
Go ahead. I'm sorry I
Oh,
cut you off.
that's okay. I hate to say it this way, but I guess keep keep an eye out. Obviously, um, for keep an eye out for this channel to go live.
Yes, if you see this channel go live, then you know it's important. If my channel go live, Keebler No Sugarcoating, then it's just me needing to talk to somebody. But yes, this channel will go live with any important stuff. But like I said,
Yeah.
I'm not going live until I get that phone call.
Yeah.
And deal for real, that's exactly what I do. I have so many that just, I had pretty much the show from Saturday, I had maybe about 5 or 6 regulars. The rest of them were all new artists that was under 100, 200 people, subscribers. So yeah, that's what I do. I search out the small channels.
Jaime, there. Thank you for the prayers, and
We
for
hope,
me, because there's no pulling through.
yeah, there's no pulling
There's only
through
moving on to a better.
unless there's a unless he gets a miracle. That's right now is the only it would have to be take a miracle.
Yeah.
And we all know
Yes.
how much miracles happen. I mean, how often miracles happen. So just send the prayers that he doesn't suffer much longer. Because he really did. Well, he didn't want to be in the hospital. He wanted to be in his bed.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I wish we had more information, better information, obviously, but
Yeah,
let's be real.
I did.
But
I
I
wasn't.
just
I
wish we had more.
wasn't. I wasn't gonna go live, but I just thought you guys needed an explanation to the show. You know,
Yeah.
that's just who I am and everything. Instead of me trying to run around and let everybody know in chat, it was just easier just to put out a video. Like I said, I would prefer to done a video. I really would, and just upload it. But I can't. We never got me access to do that yet. So this is the best I can do is live.
Yeah. So, oh, 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 deal. You got
And
to
make sure
highlight what?
the last one.
No, the one that Deal just did. Well, that one is funny.
That one.
Whose rack? Not mine. It used
Can't
to be
see
nice.
mine.
Yeah. Whose rack are you speaking of?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Who is this rack you speak of? I'm a dork.
Maybe he's talking about
Because
the
I'm
rack. Maybe he's talking about the rack that Doc had in the basement for the elves and for Joe and everybody else.
all right. Where is Joe, that asshole?
Probably
I
watching
have
the
no one
Super
to
Bowl.
pick on. Probably. Probably. Anyway, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, he did. Took me a minute. Remember, if I'm responding to a comment, sometimes it takes me a minute because I'm watching on my TV with my Roku, and I've got a fairly decent delay. between when she pops up a comment on screen. I mean, I can see your comments as they come up, but never mind.
I'm just
Drinking,
kind of
y'all.
going. I'm just kind of going back and
Yeah,
looking at some of the comments. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's
so many people this year that I just want to start 2024 over again.
yeah. Hey, we have had more people come in. To all you wonderful lurkers, hello.
You know, we got two hiding somewhere. I don't know. I'll find out where they're at. We got two lurking over on either PDF Elves or Keebler. So,
Yeah.
but yes, if you want, like I said, I will post community updates on my page,
Mm-hmm.
or you can, so y'all can subscribe to there to watch. But as far as lives, if you see Doc's page go live, just keep the bell rung for his page for live. I'll try
Yes.
to do at least a schedule it a couple hours out, but I don't know.
We'll see how it plays out.
Just
You
keep
know,
the bell rung.
because you do know when that you get that call, you better call me immediately. I don't give a shit what time it is.
You know I
All
will.
right.
I've been, that's like this Saturday, first person I notified was Cat, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. You guys, this fucking this fucking year, I'm telling you, it's got to get better. It's gonna
Not
get
for
worse
me.
before it gets better, but then it'll get better. That's my prognostication. That's also my big word for the day. I'm being a prognosticator. Oh,
Yeah, I got
goodness
so
me.
much I gotta do. I'm waiting on a phone call from his caseworker, and so hopefully she calls me tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I wish we had more info. We don't at this moment. So, and obviously it's a suck ass info, but we knew this was. I can't even finish a sentence. I need to drink more. Oh, deal.
He was that. He was a diva angel. He saved me numerous times.
Sorry, y'all.
He saved my butt so many times. You okay over there?
uh, um, yeah, my avatar is going to be very, very bereft. Because my avatar and Dot's avatar were having an affair. So, at least over on at the bar and grill, we were.
Yeah, Ice. If you sent an email after Thursday, no, he didn't get it. Actually, he wasn't actually getting emails. He wasn't checking emails the last couple 2-3 weeks. I had to tell him if I knew somebody sent him an email, I would let him know. So and so said check your email. He wasn't even turning the computer on and checking emails after the last couple of weeks. So I
Hey,
apologize. But yeah,
how
after
was
Thursday, he wasn't. He
yeah?
didn't check anymore. He checked email Thursday, and that was it. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Cut you
I
off.
was gonna say, I hope Billy's doing well. If you know, or if you speak to him, tell him I. Sorry about
Uh,
Saturday night.
yeah, and please let him know that I was his music. I do have his stuff uploaded, so that will be the next first thing. Matter of fact, I
Yeah,
may actually play. Matter of fact, you know what? Doc
you want
would
to play some
appreciate
music?
it. Doc would appreciate it. Let's start with one of Mr. Back's. What
Yeah,
we
why don't we
got?
do that? Because he really liked Mr. Back,
We'll do this one.
but he doesn't
You-
like him as much as I do. No,
I
sorry.
actually got all three. He just uploaded three this last week, so I actually got all three. So, but we'll do this one right here. This is Mr. Back from Doing Time. We're here. I guess it's the finished copy of We're Here.
Alrighty.
Did you wake up with clouds in your eyes? Or did you wake up to the sun in the sky? Are you feeling? Are you reeling? Are you high or are you low? Oh, yeah. You're shaking and looking cool. Won't you hold my hand, hey, before I get old? Sit by the fire, drinking the sun, get warm and have some fun, yeah. While we're still here, oh yeah. You can take my money, hey, but you can't take my soul. So go ahead, be my guest, spill my bowl. Spill my bowl, come again. It's nice to have a friend. While we're still here, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was Mr. Back from Doing Time that he just dropped. I think I lost Cat. Hello. Yeah, Cat's disappeared. What'd you do, Dill, for real? Uh-oh.
Oh no, there's two of me. There we go.
Is that better?
My damn phone, I swear to God, it's so retarded sometimes. It's so sensitive. The touchscreen is so sensitive.
I'm kicking the other cat.
Yes. It's you know what? It's Deal's fault. Just saying.
That was the evil cat. Y'all remember what Doc said? I'm actually nervous having Cat as a co-host.
Who,
I'm
me?
actually nervous. Yes, you. I heard what Artie and Doc said.
Yep.
So, oh, yeah, it's gonna be a long and dreaded road. I'm not looking forward to not being able to talk to him anymore.
Yeah. You know, y'all don't get offended by that joke about me killing. It's Doc's joke.
Yes, it was
Okay.
Doc's joke. It was Doc's joke.
And he was cracking up about it a few days ago when I last talked to him. So, anybody who gets offended, you can suck it. Anyway, I'm not aggressive, I swear.
No.
Anyway. Oh,
But
Deal.
I am gonna check.
Oh,
I am
no.
checking all my messages and all my packages that has Cat's name on them.
You've been paying far too much attention to Uncle Artie. Far too much attention.
I wasn't paying no attention to him until Doc said what he said. So then I started.
Okay. Oh, great. Doc,
So
whatever state you're in, I know you can hear me. Thanks. Thanks. I'm gonna get this rep. Joe, where the fuck you been?
We played a little bit.
Music.
We played a little bit, but it's not really a music stream. It was more just an update. You have to rewind and watch it.
Or I can just do it real quick.
Yes,
Boltonator. Hey, Boltonator. Joe, shut up. It had to be said. Okay. Short recap is I'm gonna condense it way down. Doc is in the hospital. He went in early Saturday morning sometime. He's most likely in ICU, and he's most likely not going to be coming out of the hospital. But so that's what's going on. We really don't have much information than that. The next time this channel goes live, it will be just tune in, because hit the notification bell. So, because next time this channel goes live, it'll be very important information, and maybe a memorial. So, yeah. So, that's all we know at the moment, and that's what's going on. Hi, Night. Well, thank you, sweetheart.
Yes, thank you, Nightwolf. Like, pretty much the prayers is just so he's doesn't suffer much longer. We definitely don't want him suffering.
Yeah, we would like the suffering to end, and and then he's at peace and happy, and
so he could
playing
start
music where he's playing music.
Yeah, he can start watching
You're
over
welcome, Joe.
me
Yep.
and everything.
And harassing me. He's probably just gonna haunt my ass.
I don't know who he's haunting. He just said he is not gonna haunt me. It will be friendly. It will all be
Yeah, well,
friendly
that's
with
what I
me.
said.
So
It'll be friendly for you. He will haunt me. I mean, you know.
yeah, considering you missed Artie and hit him.
Again, Doc's joke. Hey, you know what? That's the thing, y'all. That's the thing about Doc. He was, he's basically
Hey,
cracking jokes
I feel
up until the
offended,
end.
Joe. Cat didn't really want to. Cat did not want to go live. I'm the one who
what?
decided to go live
What?
to
Wait,
give y'all
hey,
any kind of update.
hey! I said not last night because it was too late. I said today was fine. See,
I wasn't
she's
actually gonna
pulling
do
it.
last night. I wasn't gonna do last night. I had a headache after crying from about 1 o'clock this afternoon
Mm-hmm.
till I finally was able to pass out. And I'm probably just gonna do what I did last night and just keep. I set up my playlist so I can just go through and I'm just watching the playlist of the shows so I can hear his
Yeah.
voice.
Hell, I don't know about you. I can hear his voice all the time. Come
Oh,
on,
I do
cat.
too.
Or just cutting me off and going, yep, we're playing this
And
now.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Joe, but I slept with Doc Friday.
Yep. Oh, Boltonator, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
I saw that one. He was a lot of people's first guest. He
But
was a
he
lot.
said that I was his best co-host. So
I
he
do
did.
remember him saying that. I heard him say it.
He did. He said I was his best co-host. Now you'll never hear Uncle Artie say that because he thinks I'm trying to kill him, and I would never do that ever. I'm sweet and loving and kind and perfect little
Mhm.
angel. That's me. Yeah, seriously. Just ask my family. They'll back me up, not.
One more time for old time's sakes.
Oh, good Lord. There it is. God damn it. People wonder why I have nightmares. Yeah. Nightmares, I tell you.
One more time for a long time.
Yeah, well, you know what? We're gonna. Okay, and here's another one.
What?
Ooh, wait. You gotta highlight what Deal said. Highlight it. Come on. Whoa.
I think you're a little out of. You're a day late and a dollar short. My heart has already taken.
Oh hell. No, you're not, Joe. I told the California border to shut down. They're looking for you.
We're
They were
building
closing the
we're
border.
building a yeah we're closing the border and building a wall around
Actually, you know what?
California.
California really needs a wall on three sides. We got the ocean on the other, so but
I'm still waiting for this supposedly earthquake that's supposed to split and make Arizona oceanfront property. We've been
that's
hearing that for what 30 years now.
actually okay. Here's the deal, because I studied physical geography, and essentially what is happening between the North American plate and the Pacific plate, okay, which would be where the San Andreas fault line is, where the two plates meet, and I'm on the Pacific side, not on the North American side. What's happening is that someday, millennia from now, the drive from LA to San Francisco, instead of being 6 hours, is going to be like minutes. What's happening is it's sliding up. We're not going to drop into the ocean. I'm sorry to disappoint. And even if that were the case, it would only actually be a fairly small sliver of California if you look at the San Andreas fault line. But we've been having earthquakes. There was one just down in Malibu a couple days ago. It was Friday. We had one Friday down in Malibu. I actually didn't, Joe. Keep your dick flute in your pants. Anyway, love you, Joe. Anyway, so we had one down at 4.6, I think it was, in Malibu. Oddly enough, I didn't feel it. I must have been up and walking around because Malibu ain't that far from where I'm at. And if you know anything about earthquakes, if they aren't that huge, if you're up and moving, you probably won't feel them. Anyway, what the heck? They are now doing earthquake watches. We've had 3 so far this year. And so what happens is if there is what they call a pre-shock. So like the Malibu earthquake that hit on Friday, there were no aftershocks to it. So what I know, Joe and Deal
I feel like
over you, woman.
That's what I feel like.
Hey, I'm chopped liver over here. No, it's okay. I can be chopped liver. Just fine. Anyway, so
Joe was going after you, but you told him the border was closed, so he turned around
he switched to you. Anyway, so they still keep threatening us here in California with a big one. We're under earthquake watch until February 26th or something.
Like I said, they've been saying the big one's coming for at least 30, 40 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you something. I'm sure y'all heard of the Northridge earthquake in 94. That occurred a week and a day before my birthday that year. That was the biggest earthquake I had ever been in. And I was born and raised in Southern California. Went through the Silmar quake and every quake from 1967 on. And also felt the San Francisco quake that happened in the 90s. Because that fucker was big, the one that collapsed the freeways. Bolsonator, you know what? You're right. As far as California, physically, the beauty of California, the ability to go, to the desert, to the mountains, to the ocean in one day if you wanted to, is awesome. And I'm biased because I'm, a California native. Second generation on my dad's side. Most people are transplants, I swear to God. But it is. As far, though, as certain things, I absolutely agree. California is fucked up. I'll tell you right now, our economy is it's okay, to put it in perspective. Me and my roommate, she and I are paying. What has it gone up to now? What did I say? Went up to?
To what?
My rent, our rent.
It
A
was,
rat's
I
gone
think it
up.
was over 1,000. I think going
No,
up
it's
over.
20. No, 24.
Oh yeah.
24, 23. It just went up another $100. Um, it's for a 2-bedroom, and it's ridiculous. It's not the biggest 2-bedroom you've ever seen. It's, I mean, if we were like in any other state, say Texas, the amount we're paying for rent, we could be renting a house for less with a yard for my roommate's kids, and it's just that's it's so stupid. That's one thing I hate. It's gonna price us out. We live near the coast in Ventura County, which is great. Our weather is fantastic, right?
Better than us.
But the only
We're
place
hot.
that we could,
I said we're hot right now down here in
yeah,
Texas.
we're in the 60s right now. It's been beautiful here. Um, and in the summer we're great. But now, um, what the hell was I saying? God bless America. We're gonna have to move someplace like Bakersfield. And if you know, you know. No one wants to live in Bakersfield. Trust me. No one. So,
Bakersfield's
it's
got the bad thing. And I'm gonna tell y'all now. I had to call the police because I didn't know exactly where he
yes,
was at, and I couldn't get a hold of the caseworker. And I'm gonna say
yes.
right now, the police needs a petition. They need to change their phone number. I do
This is in
not
New York,
like.
y'all.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
the last digits of their phone number is 3666. I do not like that number. I even told them
No, she
so
don't.
after the end of the call, but
Yeah.
they did find him. They did when I called back in 2 hours. They did immediately tell me where he was at and what had happened. So they didn't
Yeah.
actually, I think, go to his house. If they did, a neighbor or something told them. But yeah, but that phone number, that one needs to be changed. That is not a good number for a police station. I'm just saying.
Yes, I know where Laguna Hills is, Bolton area. Yes, Bakersfield is a armpit, and Stockton is. If Bakersfield's the armpit, then Stockton is the crotch. Hey, caveman.
Yes, hello, caveman. What's up?
Hey, and now can we all just
I feel
raise it?
so
Raise?
sorry.
Can we raise a what am I trying to say? Raise a red Solo cup because we
Well, no,
lost
because he.
a country great
Oh,
this week,
yeah, I
right?
forgot about. Yeah, I forgot Toby Keith.
That's right. So if you got a red Solo cup,
And everybody, if you're having a Super Bowl party, you should have some kind of red Solo cup because he
yeah.
played in lots of Super Bowl games.
Oh my God, Toby Keith was the bomb.
Who did they
Oh,
cancel?
deal.
Who did they cancel? Who backed out and they bring in somebody new?
I thought SpongeBob was singing it. I don't know. I
I
have
saw
no
something
idea.
about Taylor. I thought somebody said something about Taylor Swift, but then I saw an article that they brought in somebody new for the halftime show at the last minute. It's like Friday or Saturday or something. Somebody new
No
came in
idea.
and replaced.
Why don't they ever have the Grateful Dead for the halftime show? That would be awesome. Yeah, I said it.
Well, or they could
Joe,
have this, or they could have the next favorite Doc's favorite, another favorite that he's dance partner as a Super Bowl
Oh
halftime
yeah.
show. And he just dropped a new video this week that was going to be on the show Saturday, but y'all want
Well,
to hear it.
yeah.
And this
I
was
for I need the litter box. So yeah, let's do.
it's not that long. It's only less than 4 minutes, so you got to be quick.
It's a
But
quick litter box thing, okay?
okay, yes, this is who they need for the halftime show at the Super Bowl. JDL, Doc's
Yes.
dance studio
Studio.
partner.
Yep.
This is the new release, World Undone.
Cool.
I still remember that day when they called me to say you were gone, that you had passed away. I put down the phone, never felt so alone. I started to sweat, lost all my self-control, was ripped to the core. I fell onto the floor, tears in my eyes, I couldn't take no more. How could you be gone? You were always the one that gave me the strength to face this world undone. Abolished from sin, higher than air, eagles on the wing. We'd run through the streets where we grew up as kids. Running wild was all we ever did. Fighting for fun, not afraid of anyone. It gave us the strength to face this world undone. Stopping to think how this would end. Lost, gone in a blink, alone on the floor. Cops smashing down your door to take you away from a world that's come undone.
I was sending us a few messages. Hey,
Holy shit! Did you listen to those lyrics?
Yes, that's why I chose the why it was in the list for Saturday. But yeah, he wrote
Whoa!
that song.
I
He
know
wrote
when
that
we're gonna.
song. That song was written for a friend that he had lost a long time ago. So I thought it was really fitting.
Well, you know when we're gonna play that song. Yeah. Right. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Uh-huh. All right. Hey Terry, quick rundown. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the thing. I gotta
No,
tell Terry.
I just
Oh,
sent
you
him
did?
the text message. So
Oh, you did.
yeah,
Okay. Never mind. Then
I
you
told
know.
he yeah he went in early Saturday morning. I was hoping to do a sleep phone call with him, and I did listen to him. He was sleeping. I hadn't fallen asleep, so we did sleep
She,
together somewhat.
yeah, about
We did.
2,000 miles away from each other, but they slept together.
Yep. Yeah, we slept together Friday night and everything, and then when he hung up, kicked me out of the room. He said, "Get the hell out!" Hung up on me, and when I tried calling back, I had to end up calling the
Typical
police
male.
station. I had
Yes,
to get a
she called
welfare
in.
check.
Yep.
Found out
So,
he is in. Think he's in the part of the hospital where they can't have real flowers or anything that used to be real. They have to be fake. And if anybody would love to send him flowers or anything that has
stuffed
to be fake,
animal.
yeah, something just to say we're thinking about him or something, just brighten up the room. Don't know if he's in a coma but I was informed that didn't look like he was hooked up to nothing. So he just may just be
Well,
so weak he can't answer the phone.
hey, A R vlogs. Hello.
Oh yes, hadn't seen AR vlogs. Oh hey, wait, how did he say it? I can't say it. I just
R
can't
R
say it the way he
R
does.
R. Well, no, wait, with what? With the New York accent?
Yeah, I can't say it the way Doc says it.
Oh my God, he and I had a last conversation we had. He and I had this conversation about New York accents, and and I dated a guy who was from Long Island. He said I did pronounce that correctly. It's all one word, Long Island. And he and I got my ex-boyfriend from a long time ago, named Brian, and he and I got into an argument once over the pronunciation of the word hawk. People from Long Island do not say hawk. Nope, no Joe, no Joe.
I don't know if it was really my voice.
Ah, deal.
I think it was more the fact that I was there. And
See,
I made the last month bearable, is what he said. He wouldn't have been able to get through the last month if it wasn't for me.
yeah, I believe that. You know what?
And that is not how Doc says it. He says it ARAR vlogs, but with the
Yeah,
New
I
York
think
accent.
play.
And yes, I just notified
Hey, Clay,
Clay. So
how you doing, honey? Long time no see.
hope you're doing better too.
Yeah,
Conspiracy.
I hope everybody's doing better. I hope. Let me tell you something. I hope our fucking 2024 gets better because it's been nothing but not good.
Uh,
Started with, and this is my own personal way. Started with my most favorite auntie, my dad's sister, passing away, and the news about and then Doc and Triggered Limey, who was a friend of mine. Triggered Limey. Let me just say something real quick. I know it's about Doc, but I'm gonna veer off course a hair.
Go ahead, Miss
Triggered
Derailist.
Limey. Yeah, well, you know me, Adam. He was the person. Actually, he was the first panel His was the first panel I ever went up on. And it was a couple years ago. And secondly, he made it okay for me to not. He made it okay for me to tell my story. He made it okay for me to accept my past as part of who I am and to share it in hopes of helping other people. He was, yes, Terry. He was amazing. There's a picture. I wish I could put it up of one time I was watching him when I was watching my now 3-year-old nephew. But at the time he was much younger. It's like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I was watching my little nephew, and but at the same time I was watching the Triggered Limey, and my little nephew is standing there staring at the TV. He was enchanted with him. It was great. Oh, Clay.
Yeah, me neither. Me
Oh
neither.
no, Clay. Oh
I'm so
no.
sorry, conspiracy.
Oh my God, Clay. Yeah, 2024 sucks ass. What is it with this fucking month? Year. Whatever I'm trying to say.
Mm,
Oh, honey, my heart goes out to you. What the fuck? You know what? Part of it is, y'all, is that we're getting older. And unfortunately, we lose more people as we get older. And it's just a part of life, and it sucks ass. Yeah, elves, you're right. You can come out of the basement for a minute. No, no, honey, losing Doc is not. No, losing Doc is going to make it. I was his favorite co-host. No offense, Clay.
I've already said it. Yeah, I did hear him say it on his show. She was his best co-host.
Yes, on his show. You two together is a whole different dynamic. So I'm not. On his show, I was his best co-host.
I have been crying since 1:00 Saturday.
I can attest to that. I don't know if I'm numb. I will fucking freak when the time comes, I'm sure. Ain't no bullshit.
Ain't no bullshit.
We're talking about the fact that he's in the hospital in ICU. We don't know any more than that.
Yes. Just prayers that he won't suffer much longer. Because more than likely he's not leaving the hospital. Or if you do have a prayer, maybe a prayer that I could speak to him one more time.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad he and I had a pretty decent long conversation a few days ago. Of course, he was giving me shit. Oh, Long Island, Dom. You guys don't know how to say the word hawk. Well, at least my ex-boyfriend doesn't. Or didn't. Or, I don't know. I talked to him on occasion.
I'm not far from him.
Yeah. My son was like, when he was working on the Madonna tour in the beginning, when they were doing rehearsals out in New York, he was very close to Doc. I kind of wish that, well, wish in one hand, shit in the other.
That he would have been able to have a long enough to where he could have went over and said hi.
Doc would have dug Zach. Yeah, Zach, fuck it. He would have dug him. My kid is very musical. He's very talented. Yeah, I'm patting myself on the back. But I truly, and Zach growing up with adults, right? You know what I mean? That was his core group when he was little. I think Doc would have really dug Zach, and I think Zach would have really dug Doc. You know,
Doc, there wasn't many people Doc didn't dig.
yeah. And I'll tell you something. Airhead, my ex-husband, who kind of made a cameo on when Airhead and I were in Arizona. That was November, early November, right?
I think so. Right
Yeah,
before the end of I think it was the second to the last show.
yeah. And he, yeah, we should. He,
I think Boltonator read my mind.
yeah. Let me finish. Can I finish?
Do what?
I just want to finish.
Did you finish? This is
Oh,
one I
yeah.
don't think.
Anyway, yeah, just real quick. Airhead is always asking me about Doc and what's going on, and it's been very supportive of. Well, he was supportive of Doc, and he's supportive of what I'm going through with all this and everything. And well, Airhead's bitching. I do have the best ex-husband in the world, Terry. I love you,
Yeah,
and you know
I
what,
will.
Terry?
I will be. I won't actually be in YouTube, but I will post updates on my community post. Since,
And
but the
I
next
can.
live, just be prepared for a live on this channel, and
Yes,
afterwards we are planning. We will be keeping the show going. So
and
it's just not going to
hopefully,
be anytime soon.
Terry, you can come up and when we do that at Clay,
Yes,
when we bring the Doc Danger show back, we just don't know when that'll be.
yes.
But we're not
I
gonna let it
will.
die out.
I
It'll be the
promise
Doc
him.
Danger Memorial Show. How's that?
Yeah, the next live on this channel is gonna be something along those lines. But
Yeah, hit
after
that
that,
notification bell.
so make sure you're subscribed to my channel for any community post updates. I believe the elves have been dropping my link.
Hey,
Maybe,
Terry.
maybe Conspiracy will feel like playing a few songs at that when we next live we go live.
Yeah. Yes. Not putting you on the spot, Clay, at all. But that would
Anyone's
be
welcome. Anyone's welcome if they want to play something that
the next time this
the
goes
doc.
live. Anybody is welcome. We'll put the link out there as long as you're not a jackass. Um, which the people I know that are watching that I can see in chat, I know that you aren't. Um, we'll put the link out there. You can come up, say something about Doc, play something. That would be awesome. And hey, Terry, uh, Uncle Artie knows how to direct contact me. Just telling you. Anyway, um, but or anybody can get me at crazycrippledcat@gmail.com.
Joe, I think we show you love every night by not removing you. Just
Shut up,
saying.
Joe. That's love. That's my love to you, Joe. Shut up.
We
But anyway,
wouldn't we
yeah.
wouldn't get rid of you if we tried.
No, you're part of this show, and Joe, God, I hate to say it. Okay, yeah. Well, he has mine, so if you want.
Yeah.
Um,
I will keep
so
you updated, Terry.
yeah, absolutely. Like I said, if anybody, whatever, I'm at crazy crippled cat at gmail.com. And hopefully, hey, shameless plug. I'm yeah, fuck it, derailment. I'm drinking more, so here we go. Um, see, I'm making you laugh, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's all about me making you laugh, Keebler, because I love you.
I keep hearing,
You're my sister from another.
I keep hearing Doc in the background.
Oh yeah, going after me. All right, cutting you off. Cutting you off, Cat.
I just
Yes,
keep hearing
yes.
him in the background.
Boltonator, you mean when we go live next, or do you want to do it now?
I could drop the link can be dropped if
But
was it
when this channel goes live next, yes, we can drop the link now. But when the channel goes live next, it'll be open.
yeah, well, it will be
Open-ish.
open, but if I
But
don't
if
know you, there will be a cover. You will be allowed
yeah,
on the panel until you get verified.
she and I will consult with one another and others who might be up on panel, who might know you or not. But Boltonator, we know you, so I mean you're not a problem. What was I gonna say? Oh fuck, play a song.
Okay, here's one
Yes,
we haven't heard
Boltonator,
of,
that would
Doc.
be great. Go ahead, sorry, I'll shut up.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to send any clips, send them to send me any clips to me
Oh,
or the elves. You can send them to the elves; they'll get it, or you can send them to me at no sugarcoating truth gmail.com. No
Terry,
sugarcoating truth.
I love you. We love you.
And I
You,
also
you're
did
my
y'all know
friend, Terry.
Terry? Did you know Terry had a backup channel? I actually subbed to
Too.
that a couple nights ago.
Can someone? Is there someone with a wrench?
Uh, give
What?
the elves a
Oh, he
minute.
should be wrenched. Damn it. We can't do that, can we?
What was the name? Ironton Transparency or something, Terry? Can't remember the name of his second channel.
Joe, I gotta give you something. I gotta give you that, Joe. God damn it. Ironton Accountability.
That's it.
You know, my grandfather and grandmother were from Ohio. Just saying. So I believe I do still have family in Ohio. I need to figure that out. I'd like to see Ohio, actually. And also, the best feline rescue is in Ohio. The best cat rescue people are in Ohio. Boltonator, that's great. Um, yeah,
This
Keebler
is
has
not
a
Doc. This is not Doc, but I am dropping the link. Just letting y'all know it's not Doc. It's the only way I have to drop the link.
yeah, because she's on his account. Keebler has a clip from Doc and Uncle Artie that we won't probably. I don't know when we should play
it will
that.
be play. It will. Well, it's not
You're
uploaded
gonna
right now.
play it then, aren't you?
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
play it
then.
then. I'm gonna
You
play
play
it then.
Okay, fair enough.
It
Just want
wasn't me
everybody.
that got it. I'm just saying now that was the elves that
Oh,
went and
tell
got
me,
that clip.
elves, back to your fucking dungeon. We'll explain in time, but it was Doc's joke. Him and Uncle Artie. Anyway, there's the StreamYards. If someone wants to come up, say hi. But we're
Okay,
gonna play some music.
this next one is one of Doc's. we haven't played it in a while, because it's not a video, but it's just the
All right.
audio. It's One Night Stand.
She walks in my room, what should I do? Can't turn her away, what should I say? That she's a one night stand, that's all I need tonight, baby. She's a one night stand. I know I can have her anytime I want. She's always stopping by. What could I say? That she's a one night stand. That's all I need tonight, baby. She's a one night stand. It's too high for now, baby. She's a one night walks in my room, what should I do? Can't turn her away, what could I say? That she's a one night stand. She's a one night stand. She's a one night stand. I know I can have her anytime I want. Always stopping by. What could I say? She's a one night stand. She's a one night stand. She's a one night stand. I said she's a one night stand.
That's actually fitting right now too. He had a one night stand with me Friday. Damn it.
I was gonna say he wrote a song about me. Anyway, let me tell
But
you something.
that one was just thrown together. That was one of the hastily thrown together songs that from with him and Mick, and with him doing most of the soloing.
You know
Y'all
what I
remember
think was good about Doc's and my hosting relationship was that he is that man is so rooted in the 80s. Which guess what? I can't stand the fucking 80s. I am a latter day hippie. You know, I was into the Dead. I can't even tell you how many Dead shows I've been to because I can't remember some of them. And you know, I'm into the prog rock and stuff. Not to say that I can't enjoy other things. And I think that's what made uh, Doc and I, yeah, and also that he allowed me to say, not to hit. I like his music, by the way, not just because he's Doc, but because it definitely throws me back in time. Um, and I can appreciate, yeah, as you get older, you appreciate more things. Um, you know, Doc was the brother I never wanted, that fucker. I mean, I already have a brother I didn't want when I was younger. But anyway, Joe, shut up. See, Joe does that. Ding a dang dong. When I'm like, bed, bed.
Ding a dang dong.
Um, anyway, there was something else profound I was going to say. One night stands were fun. Let me tell you, after I got my divorce, I cougared the fuck out, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Just saying. Oh, I did. Oh, and I could. Yep.
See, Joe? See,
Let's
you're
just
just a
leave.
little late. You needed to be
I'll
there
just leave.
about 15, 20 years sooner, and you
Not
could have had a
hey,
one
I'm
night
not that
stand with
old,
Cat.
bitch. I'm not that old, bitch.
Okay, 10 years.
Thank you. Much better. Damn. Wow. That's
I'm
because
just saying,
she
you said the picture,
could
the
drive
avatar.
the
You said the
mountain.
avatar is from the 90s, so that's about
94.
20. Okay, that's about 20 years, almost 20 years.
That is 20 years ago. Yeah.
So
30.
Joe could
No,
have,
that's
Joe,
30. That's 30 fucking years ago that Avatar is. No,
okay, so
later
see,
than that, I was still, anyway. Yeah.
that was
I
the
couldn't.
elves. Doc had nothing to do with that.
No,
That
he
was the
didn't.
elves.
That's
He
probably
saw,
Joe's real picture.
it probably is. He
And
saw the elves ran it past him, but he did not have any say. He actually refused to have any say in one of the elves' trophies.
Joe, are you really?
I don't think so.
You wouldn't be in cougar level for me because that would make you only 4 years younger than me. My last boyfriend, he kind of counts as a boyfriend, is 12 years younger than I am. So he's turning 45 this year. Do the math, y'all. Anyway, but yeah,
But come to find
he
out,
the youngest. He is the youngest. The youngest I ever went out with.
come to find out, mine happened. My soulmate was 16 years older than me. Go figure. And
Yeah, your
2,000
soulmate.
miles, 2,000 miles apart.
And by the way, y'all, soulmates don't.
Hello, Alan. Hello, Alan.
Alan, I saw your message. My love. Alan is my love. Alan has my heart. He doesn't want any of the rest of me, which is cool. Totally fine. I am not equipped right for Alan, and I accept that. but Alan still has my heart.
Kind of
And
like
Alan,
Doc. That's all
there
he
are
wanted from me.
and Alan, I can buy a strap on. Anyway, Alan, it's truly Alan is he's my Scottish. What am I trying to say?
I can't
What
read
right
your
out my
mind.
goddamn brain.
I
I
could
know.
only read Doc's. I can't read
I
yours.
know. I know. Oh, I wish I could. Alan, I'm sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean to. I never want to offend Alan. Yes, you're my Scottish something, baby. I'm telling you, Alan. Watch
Hey,
out.
D.
I will
John.
be. Someday I will be able to figure out how to. Hey, D. Johns. How to go out to Scotland. You know, hey, because I am very Scottish. It turns out that and Ukrainian. I'm Ukrainian and Scottish. Those are my two major things. But I've always
You
wanted to
got
go
a
to
guess?
Scotland.
I think
Oh
you're
my God,
echoing.
who?
Boltonator!
Hello,
You're
Boltonator!
echoing.
hello.
Hey, handsome.
How are you all tonight, aside from what we've already been speaking about?
I don't know, but I like your beard.
You like my beard?
I have a thing for beards.
Very
And I
well.
see the ring on your finger. Don't worry. I am absolutely tame.
I don't usually get
I'm
compliments on that. It's usually this.
no,
That's funny.
the hair, the beard, I love it. Yeah.
Did
I
that
like it
kill the echo?
fuzzy.
Did that kill the echo?
I have an echo?
No,
I
not
got rid
anymore.
of it. I got rid of it. I gave
No,
you. I had to go. I checked the echo box. You're good now.
we have this problem all the time. You know, Boltonator, you're married, right? So
Yes.
okay, tell your wife I am old and just a flirt, and I am absolutely
My wife,
not a weirdo.
well, she knows she's got no worries.
I figured. I figured. But yeah,
That's
the
what
beard,
you do. Come on.
the beard and the hair. It's a good look.
I even got my grandpa glasses on.
Yeah. Hey, I wear progressive. So, and besides, Ellenize is my love. So
I
Uh,
think he just fell for Joe a lot harder.
yeah, Joe said he got a beard too.
Uh-huh.
yeah, around his eggplant. Shut up, Joe. Joe would be very unhappy if I didn't tell him to shut up. But Ellenize, right? He has my heart. So,
Yeah.
and he
Don't pop
knows it.
this up right away, but because we were talking about it,
Yeah.
I went and did a quick clip, and
Yeah.
it is the first time, the very first show of Unleashed Music, and the first time Doc's on it for a couple of minutes. It's not like a wild, extravagant thing, but I figured, hey, first memory, we got that right there, and he's still there, and it'd be like he's talking there for a bit.
That would.
No, I have a lot other clips. So, but yeah, if you want to drop it in the
Boltonator, that'd be
basement.
great.
Oh, it is.
That would be.
Is that it? Is that
Yeah,
it in the basement?
Yeah, that was why I was jumping and popping in.
Okay.
Like I said, it's the first appearance. And I got some good
Well,
videos.
you
A couple different
you
genres.
have control.
See what we can spit out. There's your link, Mr. Doc Danger. Howbeit, the man, the myth, the Doctor of Danger. Boom.
What up, man?
Not a whole lot, man. Trying to bust the cherry on this. I really want to get these guys some showtime. You know, get people out to their shows, get them, show off their music, things like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying to get a lot of. I've been talking to a lot of the locals around here, and I'm just hoping to find other people that will, toss in some people they like, get them some exposure.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
I think I got some people that are going to be popping in from after Mayhem stops his feed. They're him and Zach were throwing down a show tonight about sexy snowmen. It was kind of funny.
Wait, who's doing this?
Mayhem Studios.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Oh, I thought you saw him. You know him from Steve's Mayhem Music. He's the guy in the truck with the backdrop of the army.
I don't even know.
Ah, very well noted.
He hasn't been on Music Mayhem with me. Oh, APO? No, I don't know who you're talking about, actually. I don't think I know who you mean, Mayhem. I don't know.
Pretty sure it's Mayhem Studios. We were just over there. He pulled up all kinds of freaky snowman things. He's a music guy, too. He's the trucker. But anyway, anywho, you got anything you want to throw in today?
I don't know.
Yeah, Doc didn't know how to do the clips in these days.
I'm not good at dropping links. That's the whole thing.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know how to do any of that shit. Conspiracy always does all of that stuff. He handles
Can
all
you
the
pause that a
technical shit.
second?
I thought you were
Oh,
always tossing.
you've got
up,
control.
I can't do it. You do.
Oh. There you go.
Chris, Doc's, you won't be able to call Doc. He's in the hospital and he's not talking. I believe he's in ICU. That's why we did, I did the update if you want to scroll back. But yeah, you're not going to be able to call him or he's not getting call. He can't get calls.
Yeah.
Well, so no, but yeah, after he went into the hospital early Saturday morning. But yeah, so it's not good. All we can do is hope and pray that he doesn't suffer much longer.
Yeah. I was just about to type that in the chat. But yeah. Play
That was
it. I
just
want to
a-
hear Doc's voice.
Yeah, go ahead. But why'd you
Oh, that-
take it down?
Control.
That was pretty much the clip. You were only seconds away.
Oh,
He was
okay.
just about the only thing else he was about to say was that he didn't know how to operate and use the clips. Conspiracy always did that for him. I was like,
Yeah.
your own music. He's like, yeah, even my own music was, what is that? Toxin, right?
Toxic.
Toxic. Toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
so
what? That's true. Because Doc the Diva couldn't be bothered to figure out his shit. He
Yeah.
left it to the rest of us. Because of him, wait a minute. I got a counter argument to the boomerang off of Uncle Artie. Because of him, my rather expensive gaming laptop died. See? Yeah, I love Doc. I
Yeah.
still got to get that fucker looked at my laptop, but
he got better with it. That was probably a year and a few months ago.
no, Doc never got better at it.
Yeah.
He had someone
He
else
never
do it.
He never wanted to
Never.
learn it.
Nope. You know, I
when
did it.
Cat
Keebler did
Cat
it.
computer, no, that's why
Yeah.
he had the elves.
Yes.
Whoever the
Yeah.
hell the elves are, but yeah, he had the elves that
Yeah, it's
brought-
true.
they did
Hey,
all
it
that
wasn't
for
you,
him.
Cook. Exactly. That's why. After my computer left off my damn desk, yeah, he never wanted to. He's like, fuck that shit. That old dog didn't want, or that old diva didn't want to learn new tricks.
He didn't have
Hey.
to. He didn't
That's
have
right.
to
He's
learn.
the rest of us.
No, but he was a big player in the beginning of that show and helping me get it going. I fucking totally appreciated it.
I don't know if
You
the
know,
elves wants to have a threesome there, Joe.
that'd be a foursome.
Actually, it would be more than a
That'd be
foursome.
a menage. That'd be a menage a quatre. Um,
Wow.
you know, that's the limit of my knowledge of French. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. It'd be a menage a quatre. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Yeah, that one too. I'm really good at that one too. I mean, wait a minute. I should drink some
Yeah,
more.
I guess it would be an orgy because the elves are many. There's many elves.
Good God.
I'm curious,
I
elves.
don't know.
Did you all come
Never.
from the poor dirt farmer elves as well?
They are
Inquiring minds want to know.
the Dark Danger elves have no relation to the PDF elves. They're a
Okay.
separate
Just
entity.
That's what I was asking.
And the crippled
And
cat.
the crippled
I
cat
have elves
elves,
too.
crippled cat elves. I had elves at one time, but Doc exposed them as being racist little shit, and being the fact that they would not give me royalties to the cookie sales, I dropped them.
Yeah.
They got kicked out.
You know, the
I didn't
Keebler
need them.
name.
But the PDF elves, they do protect me. The Doc Danger elves, crippled cat elves. There's lots of them. There's some butthurt elves out there.
Yeah.
I
And
need to go hang out with PDF.
I've seen the elves running around too. Just the elves. There's all kinds of elves out there.
Joe,
And they
you do
all
not have. Sorry.
do what?
Joe says he has his own elves.
He might. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many
Can you
elves out
imagine the poor elves? If Joe has elves, they're fucked.
Apparently,
I can only imagine
fully
what I
dressed
can
hot
only
dog.
imagine.
What, Multivator?
I said apparently
Do
with
what?
a fully dressed hot dog at the end of that one.
Yeah.
They're probably
Yeah.
called the skin flute elves.
Gives a new
Yeah,
meaning to
right?
condiments.
Condom. You're very good. Very good. Very good. Points. Nah,
I'm sure spiritually he's able to know we're talking about him.
Hey, you know what? Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm an atheist. Okay, and but hear me out. I do believe in the power of prayer. Not because it's going up to the big spaghetti monster in the sky or God, but because of the direction of energy towards, I guess I'm spiritual. I don't know what the fuck I am. I know that I'm an atheist. Anyway,
You're not believing in the foundation of the surplus of information that's fed to you throughout your life, but you do believe there's something else that is powerful.
There is there is the ability to channel or direct positive energy towards a person.
There you go.
I believe that. I've experienced it, and let me tell you, it freaked my little atheist ass out until I thought about it. But years ago,
I do know that for the last 6 months or so that Doc and I have been talking, I would just be ready to either email him and he would call me just when I either fix to hit the email, or he would send me an email just right before, and the vice versa. You know, it's like we were in tune. We knew when each other was thinking about each other. So
there's always a power of positive thinking, no matter what form you put it in, whether it's prayer or just energy you put out in the world.
Yes.
It's all the same good things. That's why when people are praying for people, I never discount it, because all that is good energy being put out.
Exactly. Boltonator, exactly. I absolutely, I believe that entirely. In my 20s, I was going to a kind of a vocational kind of school thing for because I had gotten very injured at a job I had, and so I wound up going to a technical school for AutoCAD. And there was a guy in our class who was evangelical, tent revival, and this is in LA. All right, so that's very weird. And I've never in my life been able to touch my toes. I have very tight hamstrings, even though I was bodybuilding at the time, whatever. And he goes, let me do an experiment. And he had me sit down on a chair and put my feet up on another chair. And this son of a bitch prayed over my legs. Okay? And I tried touching my toes when, beforehand. And as I said, very, very tight hamstrings. So I could never get within like 2 inches of the floor or my toes.
She was
So
very
he
tight.
prays.
Wasn't that weird?
I was very flexible another way. Anyway, so
It's weird.
then this dude prays over my legs. He goes, touch your toes. I palmed the floor. The one and only time in my life ever. And I do not believe in a God. But I palmed that fucking floor. I grabbed my cigarettes and walked out the door to go smoke because I was like, no bullshit. No. Come on, no bullshit. No. That is not true.
I don't think she's saying that either.
No, I'm not. And not at all. No, you can't do whatever you want in life. Trust me. No bullshit. I have tried.
But I'm going to go ahead and knock this out because this is
Thank
not
you.
the type of conversation
No, you're
that
right,
Doc
you're right,
wanted on
you're
his
right.
channel.
No
He
bullshit.
didn't want bickering. He didn't want fighting between people. And
Exactly.
so
That's not what I'm saying.
all we're saying is, and I'm going to make this the last thing on it. What someone believes is not what really for that person, it's for them. And it makes them to feel better knowing that they're going to see the person again. So,
I am not.
It doesn't matter. Everybody wants to believe that it's not over. No, Doc will always be a part of me. He will always be in my heart. I will never forget the man. And like I said, who knew my mate was 16 years apart, older than me, and does nothing but wanting to be there. But I love him with all my heart, and I will always love him.
Is there anybody with a
Okay, no bullshit.
please?
Now, Cripple Cat didn't say she was a typical atheist. She said she's kind of like an atheist, for one. And for the context of what we're talking about, which is loss of life for having in 2000.
Exactly. But like I said, this is the conversation that Doc did not want. So no bullshit.
This isn't
Can
a
we
time and
end
place
it?
to go attacking somebody when we're worried about someone else who's in the strings of life right now.
So here's another one. We're gonna end this conversation with Mrs. High. Their newest, Mrs. High. Am I the one? This is their newest.
yeah, to express my life for being your lover and your friend. And as the clouds hide above, shed their tears. Oh, I'll bless you from love, from all you feel. About the world, about the world that you love, about the one, yeah. About the world that you am I the wrong? A passion in your caress flows from your fingertips, and I pray for the day those precious words pass through your lips, and wishing upon the stars from high above, that one day you'll look at me and say that I'm the one that you love. Am I the one? Am I the one that you love? Am I the one? Am I the one that you deserve? Don't you make me feel crazy if I break down and cry? Just tell me that you love me, baby. We gon' keep it in your life. Am I the one? Please tell me, baby, come on. Come on, baby. The one way. Am I the one that you love? Don't you make me feel crazy if I break down and cry? Just tell me that you love me, baby. Your it is your life. Now, I gotta know right now. It's coming over and over. What's it gonna be? Are you gonna love me or set me free? Am I break down and cry. Just tell me that you love me, baby, even if it is a lie. Am I the one? Oh.
Right on, right
Uh,
on. I love Miss High, man. She sings
Yeah.
yeah,
awesome.
that was Miss High with Hugh. I can't. What y'all correct me with the last name? I can't think of Hugh's last name. But
I don't know.
yeah, hello, poor dirt
That
farmer.
was
He's
PDF.
the other. PDF is the other person besides Kat that knew what was going on yesterday, and
Hey, PDF.
I so appreciate his talking to
Yeah.
me and making me laugh last night. It helped a lot. He
Yeah,
knows
PDF. Thank you.
he said on the phone, he called me asking about something totally different, and I just went off, and so that's just to show you the type of person poor dirt PDF is. So
I got to go hang on his channel again. I have missed him for a few months. I think they
he
probably unsubbed me or something.
the man only goes live when he wants to. So,
I know, I know.
but he has
I,
been
I,
putting out some links. He has been putting out some videos. You need to check them out. They're some damn good videos. So
I'm just gonna put out resin crafting videos eventually when I get the balls to do it.
I think Doc's been wanting you to do it now for how long? I think this
So
could be
does
your
Uncle Artie.
motivation.
Yeah.
And what is up with Uncle Artie? He came up
I
in the middle of
don't
the
know.
song.
I don't know.
He's gone again.
Yeah, he left. He couldn't wait till the song was over.
That's
He's sick.
typical Texan right there.
But yes, I'm gonna chalk it up that he's
Wait,
been
wait,
sick
wait,
for the
wait.
last week.
Did you say typical Texican?
Yes.
I mean,
You do realize I'm also Texan, right?
It's a joke. I'm in DFW with Artie.
mm-hmm.
I'm probably about 20 minutes from Artie.
You know, he's right. I should move out there. You know, to be able to afford rent. But my
Say
family
you
is
pay for a
here.
2-bedroom?
Huh?
What'd you say? Do you pay for a 2-bedroom?
I believe that we are currently paying $2,300 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment. No yard.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got like a 2,400 square foot, and we're paying about 24. Not too bad.
Holy sheep shit, Batman.
It's a nice fucking
Holy
house though. We got marble floors and fucking. The only thing
Jesus.
I do hate the landscape. It's on kind of a hill, but aside from that, I love the house.
Yeah, you got a yard. You know, my roommate's got two boys, and you know, they need a yard. I mean, our neighborhood isn't bad. We only get shootings about every 6 months.
You only have to
But
sweep the porch off of fucking needles every other day. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, it's not that bad.
You got to
Trust me,
kick the
I've
bum
been.
out of the way so you can move your car.
Yeah, no, truly, it's not that bad. It's not that. It's actually a nice neighborhood. Truly, it is.
I'm
I'm
just
so
joking around
close to the
because
ocean.
San
I
Fran
know,
is really bad right now.
but
Hello,
it's
Hebrew.
hey, shalom, Hebrew.
The Hebrew Hammer.
It's I'm really close to the coast, so our summers are awesome. They're fantastic.
Alexa,
You know,
start.
we don't even have air conditioning here. We don't need it.
Without divulging your full address, what city are you in?
I am on the coast of Ventura County.
Ventura. My dad is in Corona.
Okay, yeah, I'm in Port Hueneme.
What's that?
Oxnard.
Oxnard?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, Oxnard,
mainly grew up
Ventura.
in Laguna Hills, Mission Viejo, what used to be
Yeah.
called El Toro, which is now Lake Forest. And then,
Yeah, down
unfortunately,
south.
for a couple of years in Santa Ana, California, as the only blonde-headed
Ooh.
boy in my high school.
Oh, get this. I
What
grew
are they-
up in
Girlfriend likes your hair. I'm gonna have to kick your ass.
Olay. I grew up in the SFV, the
I'm
San
actually
Fernando
gonna-
Valley.
We're not. Well, I don't want to discuss it because again, it's not what Doc wanted. But yes, everybody go read HR 6981. After this live, go pull that
What is
up,
it?
and you need to read it. You need to read what it is. It has to do with the Second Amendment. I'm not. That's all I'm gonna really say because it's not
It's not in the
what
top.
Doc wants. But
I'm just
for
gonna
his
say
channel,
my Second Amendment rights have been stripped from
but
me by the
it's
government.
still important that everybody needs to go read that bill. So
I will,
I
as
thought-
long as it brings back my 2A rights. God damn it.
Well, unfortunately,
Anyway.
in California, they're pushing it.
unfortunately, it won't do that, but it will take everybody. So, like I said, that's all I'm gonna say. But yes,
I will.
write that down, HR 6981, and go read that after the stream. You are going to want to know about it. And thank you
No,
again.
it's to the yeah. Okay, I'll shut up.
I'm
Thank
going
you,
to say
Hebrew.
too, thank you, poor Dirt Farmer, for sharing this out. Much appreciated. Love you.
And Hebrew, l'chaim.
So,
I
hello,
can do
Randy.
that really well. I
Randy
am
Ross.
Jewish.
You know when PDF shares the
L'chaim.
stream out because
L'chaim.
the numbers go
Yeah,
up.
sorry.
So.
Yeah, you know, I can actually emigrate to Israel because we can trace back.
I don't think the timing is good.
No, it would be bad. I've always wanted to go to Israel. I have, just because it's
Israel? You want to go to Israel?
yeah, I was actually raised a Unitarian. Yeah, look it up. And,
Is that where they make you walk around in like tutus without skirts all the time?
Oh,
Just a
fuck
unitard?
no. No. Unitarianism is actually a Christian religion. It's a very old one.
Playing with you because of the
No,
name.
you know-
Unitard, Unitarian.
Yeah. Ralph Waldo Emerson was a Unitarian.
He must have looked weird in that.
Yeah, well, back in the day, their unitards were kind of weird.
Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah, I can keep up.
Props.
Thank you. You know, years of being able to drink and think, sort of.
Cheers to the doc, by the way.
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Cheers. And here's another one that Doc really liked. Since he did, I don't know if he's still in here, but Doc liked
Good.
he liked Chris Lane Senior's Scars. So I figure that's humble. We can listen to that one for a little bit.
Alan Eyes,
Good
he asked if I had any music. I do, but I don't know if it's appropriate because it'll bring up that Second Amendment thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for that. I got to use the what's
Litter
that
box
called?
again?
Litter
The litter
box.
box?
Yes,
All
I
right.
do. And supposedly there's a mouse in my room.
Uh-oh.
Mishish.
Yeah,
And
we
you
got
have
a mouse.
in your cat and you have a mouse in the room. Okay, well, here's
Yeah,
Scars.
all right, play it so I can hit the litter box.
I got a mouse.
Chris Lane Senior, like I said, I apologize for the links, but the links will be whenever we come back. They'll definitely have links to everything.
Never disappointed by Dom and Chris.
That
Nope.
was that I liked it, and it was nice and long too, so I could go to the litter box. No, but it was a good
Scratch
song.
around, scratch at the plastic on the
I
outside, scratch at the
was
sand
wearing-
again.
I wear my headphones so I can hear what's going on. It was a good song. I really liked it. And then my roommate and I were talking about rent and stuff.
About what?
Rent, how much we're paying and stuff.
Oh,
Rent.
Rent. Yes, I'm not being totally clear. Damn it.
What the fuck is wrenching?
Oh, let me tell you. No, I'm kidding. Oh, wait, that's
don't
that's
edging.
what I thought she was talking about. I thought was talking about said wrench too.
No, I actually said edging. No, I didn't. Never mind. That's in my past.
I
When
thought
was
they were
younger.
talking
a
about
cougar.
had some plumbing.
Absolutely
had-
filtered everything I was going to say because wow, the dings that would happen. Brain went.
Boltonator.
Yeah, we have to
Boltonator,
keep it.
don't. No,
We have to
no, you
keep
don't.
it because there's
No, you
We
don't.
won't talk
No.
about wet burritos or dirty Sanchez's or nothing like that.
no.
Hey, Boltonator, have you ever come into the bar and grill, Uncle Artie's?
I have
Bar-
before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
because
about to
let
say,
me
I've
tell you
seen-
something.
I've seen him at the bar a few times.
I'll bring you up because we
Been a little bit.
we have no filter at all.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. YouTube tends to screw me over and take off either my notifications or my subscriptions to some people. Like
Well, I
every
got to
once in a while.
find a way to notify you when we go up.
Just go back and make sure you're subscribed and the bell's rung.
And Uncle Artie's one of my boys too. One of my blood brothers, if I remember, he's a fucking Marine too.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Uncle Artie is my brother from another bastard that he is, and he says I'm trying to kill him. Anyway, that's a story for
And that-
another day.
That will be displayed. She actually missed Artie, but that will be played on the next live.
Yeah. There's an explanation for what happened when I tried to kill Artie. Anyway, no, Uncle Artie is he's my brother from another. Don't tell him I said that. Any of y'all tell him.
He's listening. Don't lie to yourself.
He like I
Uncle
said, I'm
Artie,
going
if
to
you're
chalk it up that
he's not texting me.
Oh well. Maybe
He's not feeling good. He just
I
got
love how he
over-
puts on a different fucking voice. Like, I'm Uncle Artie. I'm just sitting here
He's-
talking shit. I'm gonna talk like this the whole time, so you don't recognize my voice when I talk to you real.
Yeah, and yes, there are two different. Yeah,
Hello, Mitten.
yeah. Let me tell you something, Uncle Artie. Hey, Mitten. Uncle Artie has been nothing but. Don't tell him I said that. Wonderful
You
to
know
me.
they already sent him a text. You might as well hang it up. You know they already told him.
He's a dick. All right, he's a dick. Uncle Artie,
Conspiracy was
he
here
is a
earlier.
He's a dick.
All right,
I don't love him.
let me distract you. Stroking the beard.
No, thank you. That helps.
Conspiracy was
Much
in
better,
here
much
earlier, so
Nice beard. It's gray too. I love gray.
On the bottom.
no.
Yeah, I'm really lucky because of the Scottish. My
Your
hair's
beard didn't
still
go gray?
mostly very, very dark, but I've got the white, not gray, white at the temples, right? So I got like
Ooh.
these white wings going. It's
Kinda
pretty
like-
cool.
What? Kind of like Rogue.
Yeah, if I wasn't such a fat ass old bitch,
I'm a fat ass old bitch. Come on.
no, no. I have the bone structure of a small child. Okay, I'm 5'5", but I have really, really, really tiny bones. And because of my physical issues, my arthritis and shit,
Right there
I
with you.
don't get in. They won't give me. I'm in so much pain that I can't. I love to walk. I love walking.
I used to
I
love
use.
running, but I have arthritis through my spine.
Yeah, me too. My
So
spine.
now I'm a fat bitch.
I have degenerative. So my bones are being disintegrated as we speak. And
Oh,
because of my past, I was an addict, y'all. They won't give me anything because, of course, you don't know. You can't control yourself because you had, you know what I'm saying?
oh my
Anyway,
God.
so the best I
Fucking
get is
hell.
Tylenol and baclofen and gabapentin.
Yeah, they weren't
I
giving
went,
me shit for mine either. I was like, what the fuck? In fact, I spent over $5,000 trying to get them to repair my spine, and nothing helped. They went in
yeah,
and burned all my nerves. They call it ablation. They
yeah,
burned all my
ablation.
nerves, and it
Hmm.
didn't change. I'll still
Yeah,
lock up the minute I'm standing up for more than 4 fucking minutes.
it,
And when I got to
I
perform
went.
on stage for half an hour, I'm dead afterwards.
I went shopping today. For groceries. We do it once a month. Yes, when we get the EBT. Anyway, me and
Well,
my
it's all
roommate.
good.
And
Doesn't matter which way you do it.
there's just someone I've been bad mouthing who goes after people like me. Whatever.
No, if
Because
it's
she's so.
necessary, it's necessary. But if you're driving
It's
around in
you
a
It
too.
Lexus,
is us.
you got a fucking
No,
iPhone, and you're using the EBT, then I have a problem.
I have a 2008 Honda
You do
CRV.
you do realize that you can have a smartphone and stuff by getting the
I'm
government phone.
joking because back in the
Yeah,
day, pretty much you couldn't have a smartphone at that time, but yet they'd be showing up with the EBT cards or the food
yeah.
stamps actually, and they're
Hey,
walking up
I
to the
don't care about EBT. A
mansion.
lot of people wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
eat if it wasn't for EBT.
I
And
know
you
that.
Get
know
this,
what?
y'all.
This
I
is
grew
You
up
know
another
with
how much?
topic that is not allowed by Doc because it can
All
get
right.
into so many things.
Oh,
But
No,
we're
you
not, I'm
know,
not
but
talking
we're
bad
not
about EBT.
arguing.
he lived off of that. If it wasn't for the
Me too.
government assistance, you know,
Me
he
too.
wouldn't have been
There's
able to
nothing wrong
survive the
with it.
rest of life.
I didn't mean to spark
Guess
anything. I grew up on that shit. I swear.
guess how much they give me? $60
You know, some
That's
people
it.
needs it.
a month.
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
And they
$60.
just hand that shit over to people who's not even citizens. So, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not getting into it again
Okay, we're good.
Uh,
We're good. We're
because
good. We're
it's
good.
another.
Done.
We need more reading the chat.
Yeah, but both
all
Tanner,
right. So
we keep
how about
seeing
that
your
Super Bowl
shows.
I didn't watch?
Neither did I.
Me
What's the
didn't watch it
score?
either. What's
Does
the
anybody
last
know
time?
the
Who was
score?
even playing the Super Bowl?
I don't know,
It was
something
the
like the
Chiefs
Chiefs and the
and
49ers or
49ers.
something.
Yeah. So I guess I should be
Who was
vested
it?
because
Who was it again?
Chiefs and 49ers. So
Oh,
I should be vested in it because San Francisco. Um,
Yeah.
if it was the Steelers, I wouldn't even be here.
Hey,
Yeah, I would
come
because
on.
it's Doc.
Had to be
It,
the Eagles.
no,
Now,
Steelers.
living
I
in
still.
DFW, I'm not a football fan. Okay, I'm going to give you this. I don't pay attention to it, but living in Dallas Fort Worth, everybody is so cowboy crazy. And the
Oh,
best thing for me to
Halifax.
mess with them is to say, "Go Eagles," because they fucking hate
No,
them.
if you really want to mess with the
Right.
Cowboy fans, you have to say go Texans.
Yes.
No. I swear to God, the Eagles is the best way to go.
No,
Mm.
I
the
swear.
rival
Wait.
is
Texans
the
are still
Texans.
Texas. Texans are
It's
still
But
like
Texas,
still, though,
and
and
they're
it's
not the
still
same
and
thing.
it's they are the
it's
Eagles
biggest
play against
rivals
the
for the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Eagles
hang
play
on,
against the Cowboys, and they get so livid,
hang
and I
on.
love doing it.
Shut up,
It's not
Joe.
like
Joe's playing pocket
it's
ball.
it's not like
If
okay.
you got
There's
an
no
8 ball to put in a
Eagles.
hole, you're well.
If there's no Eagles and Steelers,
I
It's
know they're the
Oh my
Steelers
God.
and Ravens. It's Steelers and Ravens. That's the big, with my Steelers. I
Oh, I
went.
know. I'm actually born in Pennsylvania, so had I
Thanks for
had to root
stopping
for
by,
anything.
Randy. And if you want to
Thank
know
you,
more of the
Randy.
details, just watch the replay. You can get the full
And
update on
hit,
everything.
hit
Or
the
ask
bell.
PDF. Like I said, he was one of the other person Saturday. They got the full story and everything. So
And also, Randy, go to Doc's channel, hit the bell icon, because that is where we will be
the
going
next
on.
live, yeah. But
Yeah,
as far as updates, if there's any more updates, it will just be
it'll be on
community post.
Keeblers.
I
Yeah,
will do a community post on my page. I'm not going to be on after this. I'm not going to be. You won't see me other than through my community post.
you will
Just
see me
saying.
on Uncle Artie's if he ever puts us up.
All right, you got a wrench. Can you put that in the description for the Uncle Artie, and I can hit that bell again?
I can't. If I do, I will knock myself out.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you're on a phone.
I think the elves put it in the channel
Yeah,
already, didn't they? Yeah, if you scroll
if
up.
you could put Uncle Artie's in. No, we're Uncle Artie's a bar and grill of stupidity. We are not for everybody, but we are for everybody who doesn't give a fuck. If that makes sense. If you don't get offended, come hang out, because we are offensive and we don't care.
All right.
Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Elves. Clay, you're still here. I love you.
Clay is awesome.
Clay lives in a part of the world that is beautiful. I love the desert Southwest. Because I have family in Albuquerque.
Hey, what you talking about Albuquerque now?
Yeah, hey, I got family out there. Tons of family.
I got tons of family in Albuquerque.
You too?
Even though I grew up in California a lot, Albuquerque
Me too.
is where I call fucking home.
Please don't tell me their last name is Bell.
My last name's Bolton.
Interesting. They married to any Bells?
I went. What?
Have you ever heard of Rio Grande?
I know Mandy Bell. I know Eddie Bell. I know all kinds of bells.
Rio Grande Jeweler Supply?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to look for a notification bell on Uncle Artie's, and I'm not finding
Yeah.
it. I'm
How long?
Conversation.
How long is that? How long do we have till that conspiracy? How much longer?
Yeah, because we can.
We'll make sure we.
Thank you, Clay. I love you. You're awesome. I love Clay. No, Boltonator. Have you heard of Rio Grande Jeweler Supply?
It's very possible. I went to Del Norte High School.
Rio Grande Jeweler Supply is my family's company, and their last name is Bell.
Got about 35 minutes.
Like I said, I have so many friends. I mean, like literal close friends. Mandy Bell, Eddie Bell, all these bells. I know a lot of bells in Albuquerque.
Oh my God, Boltonator, can you and I talk offline or by email or something? Because you may know my family.
I still
email
talk to these people on Facebook and stuff.
Okay, you and I need to talk, because you may be talking to my family. That's a trip. That would be so cool. That would be so fucking cool.
My god niece is Justiva Bell.
I don't know. The deal for real. I've been trying to find you. Sorry. Deal for real.
Email.
I couldn't.
Send her an email. Deal for real.
crazycrippledcat@gmail.com.
Cripplecat at Gmail.
Yeah, crippled cat, crazy crippled cat at gmail.com. That's me. Um, but like
Crazy cripple cat.
crazy crippled cat, right? Right, Keebler? Yeah, that should be right.
All right, I'm gonna give you my main one. I'm gonna hopefully
All
get
right.
it through to you here. CRA.
But yeah, and Deal, hit me up on that because I cannot find you on Discord. I tried. But my Alan, I talk to on Discord because Alan loves me and I love him, and he's the wonderfulness. Boltonator, if you know my fan, that would be so cool.
Joe is actually one of the strippers at Artie's Bar and Grill.
He
Just
is,
saying.
actually, yes.
All right, I sent you a test.
She can't check
I
it until
can't-
she gets off.
Yeah.
Or you trying to make her bounce. You try to kick
Yeah,
her
you
off
gotta
the
make me
screen.
bounce out. Yeah, fucking being, yeah, I thank you, Alan. I love you, my honey. I'm gonna come visit
Uh-oh,
you, Alan.
You shouted out your email, and Joe sent you a
I'm
a
scared.
You
Probably a
should be.
dick pic.
Be brave. Be
I
brave.
mean- Yes. An eggplant picture.
Yep. Oh,
Alan
the big
Eyes?
eggplant.
Alan Eyes, if I could ever afford to come out to Scotland, because I'm a lot Scottish and Ukrainian, but I don't want to go to the Ukraine right now at all. Scary
wouldn't
place.
go there either.
Stuff
But
I just
Scott,
saw
I
that
would-
Ukraine.
I did find the Tucker Carlson interview with Putin very enlightening. It was great. Not
You
going to
know
go
what?
there on the conversation, but it was a
No,
great
we
interview.
won't. I've learned something. I used to be a major Democrat. Let me tell you something. Okay. I am all for the LGBT community. Notice I stopped at LGBT. The QIA plus. No. Binary, being non-binary, that doesn't compute. That's impossible. But what the fuck was I going to say?
I don't know, but you were on the right track. And I don't know if anybody know who Jim Jeffries is, because I don't want to steal this. But
Yeah.
he was right on spot. He's all, I am for the LGBT, even the Q community. But none of you should be a group because you have nothing in fucking common. One wants to suck dick, one wants to cut off dick, one wants to eat pussy, one... Yeah, come on.
What?
You're not a group. You're all fucking different. He was totally right.
Yeah. No, and you know what? I knew back in was that the 90s? When I worked
for
in
a little bit of a blur, except for when I was in the military and I had to be sober-ish.
when I went to the people I listen to or I watch on YouTube is the offensive tranny. He's awesome. He is awesome. And Buck Angel. And I want to meet Buck Angel. He's fairly local to me. And we're not that far apart in age. And we grew up at the same time. And he's been...
I actually don't give a shit who anybody wants to sleep with or...
No, I don't care
personally
either.
identifying. It's when you're trying to force the shit down my throat.
Or children's. Trying to transition
any of
children.
this, that's when I have an issue. I really don't care if you want to become whatever you're not.
You know what? I understand gender dysphoria. I understand that there are people who are attracted to the same sex. You know what? I'll put this out there. I tried it twice. And I found out twice that I am strictly dickly. Okay?
What?
I am strictly dickly. I only like penis. Okay?
Okay.
You figured it out. You read the manual.
I did.
You tried the other manual. It didn't work.
I did. And at least I can say that. I tried. Right? and I'm strictly dickly. I like dick. I like penis. I like, I was a cougar in the day, and
Yeah, it's just the
but
agenda trying to be pushed down your throat that I have a problem with.
you know what? Hey, you love
Ah,
the heart.
pushed down your
The heart
throat.
loves.
That was a
Yeah. Gag. I got rid of my gag reflex. Anyway, let's not go there. Um, but you know what? And I was all into dungeons and shit. That's
shit,
another
Joe.
story. Dungeons are anyway.
Fucking Joe.
But Joe's always. I know Joe. He keeps threatening me this.
Especially with that fucking picture from Napoleon Dynamite. It fucking cracks me up.
Joe, that does not. It does nothing for me for the waist down, or the waist up. Anyway. You know what? Watch. He'll put up a picture of Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, well, luckily we can't do that on here.
Yeah,
He's gonna send you, he'll send you one in email.
And by the way, dungeons that I'm talking about are a lot of fun for consenting adults. Anyway, enough about that. But you know what?
Move along.
When I worked at Disney as an Imagineer. And there was a man who was transitioning. He was an ex-Marine. He was he had no bullshit stuff. He was an ex-Marine. And
you're never an ex-Marine. I must correct you.
Okay, he was a Marine, and he was transitioning.
We have
former. He was transitioning, and Disney actually gave him his own bathroom.
Oh my God.
And this was in the 90s. Yeah, 90s. And I always wanted to go up and tell him, wanted to do his makeup for him because it was 90s bad. And
oh shit. Was it Flock of Seagulls bad?
He just had the blue eyeshadow. Remember the blue eyeshadow? I mean, I have an awesome accent, Ellen. Anyway, especially when I have teeth in.
Wait, I thought you said you don't have an accent. It's what you keep saying. California.
Actually, there's something like 8 different dialects in California.
Californians do. I have shifted all through the United States, and I always acclimate to the accent. And although you don't think you have an accent in California, if you went to New York, you have an accent.
You know what, though? It's funny is that
you ain't talking like this if you go to New York.
I will wind up.
That is not okay. Don't ever do that. Don't do that again. That's not a good New York accent.
What are you talking about? I'm from the fucking East Coast.
Long Island.
I know how to talk about water.
You don't sound like Doc. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to talk like Doc, eh? I'm from Pennsylvania, and we had water. Not water.
Wait, no, that's Boston.
Okay, yeah,
no. I got harassed when I moved to California from Pennsylvania because I said water.
Water,
instead of water. I got harassed for saying car instead of car. So
can you say
it may be close, but it's not the same.
You say what? What'd you say?
Say HAWK.
HAWK. It's East Coast.
No, the word.
You go up to Boston.
That sounds
now Pennsylvania is going to say Boston. You go up to Boston, it's Boston. There's a change in there.
I dated a guy who was he was born in Dusseldorf, but he was raised in Long Island, and I said hawk, and he didn't, and he and I had the biggest fucking argument over the word hawk. He's like, what? I'm like, hawk. Because there was a big bird shit on my truck. This is like 30 plus years ago. And there's this big bird shit. And I was parked underneath a telephone pole.
Bunch of bird shit on my cat.
We had a lot of red-tailed hawks. And I said, that's a hawk shit. And he goes, a what? I said, a hawk.
It's a
He
hawk.
goes, what?
It's a hawk.
Yes. Thank you.
It's a hawk.
Hawk.
It's a hawk.
And they're like, no, it's a hawk. He and I got into
Shut
the
up,
biggest
Joe.
fucking argument.
Joe
Oh,
keeps thinking
Joe.
the accent means penis. I don't know why.
I like Southern, honestly, it's Scottish accents that get me.
Oh, you like the Scottish, do you, eh?
Oh, Sean Connery. Oh my God.
Well,
She's
the
a
best.
porky.
I got
Sean Connery.
I got credits back so I can find him a teddy bear or some fake flowers in the morning to send to him.
Hey, Keebler, if you
What?
need it, I can do a couple bucks.
Well, I have to use DoorDash. It's only went
Uh,
through DoorDash. I have credits on DoorDash.
I know. Wait, but do you have Cash App?
Yes.
I can give you a
Sure.
couple bucks for it.
I can't send him real ones, but I can send
I
him
know,
some
but
fake
send him
if
a
I can
teddy
find.
bear.
Oh,
You think a
we
teddy
send
bear?
it to him?
Send
They
him something
cannot
he
be.
can hold.
It can't be anything like fresh flowers. He's in
Send him,
ICU, so it has to be anything.
send him something he can hold.
But
All right,
if
so
you want to,
I've had a
I'm
run.
not releasing. If you want
to,
to, if you want to
Wait.
email me,
Yeah, I will.
we can
I
work
will.
that
We'll
out.
talk about it.
Boltonator.
We'll.
I was talking
I
to
wish-
Boltonator.
I
Oh,
wish
sorry.
we could
I'll shut
plan
up.
this one thing because I've been joking with Doc with this about this forever. On Sesame Street, the musical
Yeah.
band, Doc is the purple dude with the hat and the long
Oh my
hair.
God! Oh,
I want to
my
send him that.
God.
That is Doc.
Boltonator.
I joked with him forever
I
about
can't.
that.
Who is that? Who is
Mustache,
that?
everything. I can't remember the name of the guy.
Wait. Let me fire up my
Sesame Street.
tablet. I can get my tablet going. Where is it?
It
Oh
is
my
so Doc.
God.
I mean that
I
character.
see. I see him.
Glasses.
I know who you're talking about too.
The glasses and the hair.
Yeah, he's
Oh my
got the
God.
shades. He's got the hat. He's got the long hair. He's got the mustache.
Oh my fucking God.
That
You
is
wonderful
Doc,
person.
I swear to God.
That is Doc. 1,000%. Years before Doc was Doc. Oh my God.
That's funny, but yeah, no, I always joked with him that he was that dude.
He is.
Yeah, man. And he even talked like Doc a little bit. He was like, "Yeah, man."
Yeah. Oh my God. Where the fuck is my? You guys, I won't even tell you what my bed looks like. I sleep on 1/3 of my queen size bed. That's how little room we have in our apartment. I spend most of my life on it, unless I'm making things. Where the fuck did it go?
Oh, I wish I could remember the name. I'd pop the picture up and share that stuff.
I'm looking. I know. I'm looking.
And I wish I could like super speed it to him because I know he'd look at it and go, "Ha, ha, ha, yeah, we talked about this."
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have his laptop. This was like an emergency, and he don't have any of that.
But you
He
gotta admit,
he don't have a cell phone.
but Boltonator has it wired. That is Doc. 1,000%. Really, truly, and I would
He
say that.
wasn't really purple. It was Dr. Teeth in the. It was Dr. Teeth in the Electric Mayhem.
Oh shit!
I
Address
see
not
now.
found at Crazy Cripple Cat.
That's me.
Yeah, but you said Crazy Cripple Cat.
I put it in. The elves dropped it in the chat too.
All right. Well, I sent an email. It came back saying mail delivery subsystem address not found. All right.
Well, I could pop out and pop back in. Oh
no,
shit.
no! Don't do that. I don't see it in the chat though.
At crazy cripple cat at Gmail.
CRAZY CRIPPLE. Right?
Crippled with a D.
Oh, not CRIPPLE.
There you go. Yes.
Crippled. Damn it.
Crippled.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Dumas.
Oh my
Anyway,
goodness.
yeah. No, Doc is that purple guy.
CRIPPLED
Yep.
CAT at Gmail. I'll bet you Joe got it right.
I'm scared. I'm very scared.
Are you serious? You're Val?
Yes.
Were you ever in Albuquerque?
Yeah. Well, I went and visited
shut
my
up.
cousins. I went and visited my cousins a few times, obviously. Don't tell me we met as children.
Shut up. No. I'm not even going where I thought I'm going. No. Still just sending you an email that says test.
Okay. I can't check until, you know.
We're not doing this.
Yeah, we'll do this offline. Damn, that would be so cool.
Nobody, shut up, Joe.
Joe, what is Joe doing? What is Joe doing?
He's looking for Ron Jeremy.
Oh, fucking Joe
No.
changed this picture.
You know, because Ron Jeremy is the most disgusting creature
With
ever.
a huge dick.
Well, no, but
Even I must condone. Huge.
He did have a huge dick. You know, but John Holmes had a huge one, but he couldn't keep it up. Never
Yeah, I
mind.
know he passed
Yeah.
out.
Okay, I'm going to say it. And you know what? Whoever wants to judge me for it, fine. I don't give a shit. I knew this guy, and I'm not going to say I dated him. I slept with this guy. And he was he was Native. He was Native American. And I'm 5'5", and he was maybe... Shut
Uncle
up,
Artie!
Uncle Artie. Come back up. You have the fucking link, dick. Anyway, so
It was a huge dick, and she said,
he was beyond. He couldn't. It was so big. He was such a little dude that he didn't have enough blood volume. I mean, truly, I thought he wasn't circumcised. No, he just couldn't get it fully erect. Yes, I was a slutosaurus, proud of it. Fuck everybody who doesn't like it.
That's all right, because I was in the same dinosaur dynamic at young ages. I was trying to populate the world.
I was in my 40s. That's only,
In your 40s?
maybe. And I'm 57 now. I was a cougar. I'm proud of it. And you know what? Why can't women? This is my thing. Here's my, and I know Doc would approve of this conversation.
He probably would.
I'm sure he would.
Why is it okay for a guy to, get some, but it's not okay for a woman?
Well, no, we're talking on an old standard. Okay, so we are all in the same kind of area, age groupish. And yes, back in the day, say me going out and trying to plow the fields and make the plants everywhere and populate the world.
Yeah, right.
I was a fucking hero. You did it.
Right. Yes.
They would call you a slut, but I would call you, I love you.
Thank you. It's such a stupid.
I didn't fall for the whole thing, but yes, everybody would be like, "Oh yeah, she gave it up easy. She's a slut." And the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm giving it up easy. I'm giving it up everywhere I can. Not a slut, but a stud." Nowadays,
here's the thing. My mom
kind of flip-flopped a little bit.
My mom used to say, "Love you, Mom. Rest in peace." My mom used to say, how can you have sex?
If you give the milk away for free.
Oh no, that was the man I used to work for. Never. That's another story for
That's
another
when
day.
I worked at the dairy
Um,
farm.
but my
Yes,
mom used to say,
yes,
"How
yes.
can
Who found it?
who? How can you have sex?" Oh yes,
That is
that's
fucking Doc right there.
The elves found it
that's
and
Fucking
uploaded
A.
it.
That is fucking Doc. It just needs the
a
mustache.
thousand
Another
percent,
episode, he's got the mustache.
1,000%, absolutely 100%.
Thank you for
Name
whoever
that.
found that. That's awesome. And that's
That
apparently animals sitting next to him.
Yes, animal is great.
yeah. That was the elves. The elves
All right,
found it.
so
They just uploaded it. So
right
whoever he's
on.
in the electric.
Look at him. That's Doc.
I got nothing but cheers for whoever found that shit. That is fucking awesome. And
Yes.
Doc would be going, yeah.
Yeah, Doc would be all about it. Oh, there's my fucking tablet. Anyway,
Yes, let
Um,
Crazy Cat finish her comment according to No Bullshit.
thank you, no bullshit. I appreciate you.
It's about
Um,
time, fucker.
What was I fucking saying? Oh yeah. Wait.
You were talking about
What
being
was
a whore in the 90s.
in the 2010s.
Oh, shit. I was a whore earlier than that.
Oh no, okay, I was a whore. Well, when I got divorced in the early to mid 2000s, 2007. But you know what? I'll tell you something. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. My mom used to say, "How can you just have sex?" I'm like, because sex for sex sake is fun. I
It's
am an
pretty easy to
animal.
just
We
have
are
sex.
all animals. We are animals. And if you just take it down to its basic, sex is fun. Let's fuck. My mom would be like, I don't get it. I'm like, well, that's why I'm like dad who had affairs. But you know what? I mean, it's a biological imperative. It
It's
doesn't
an
need
ingrained
emotion
thing,
attached.
even though we don't want to say that we are like programmed, but in our DNA, we a little bit are.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, the guy is getting this and he's sticking it in the girl in this.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, I mean, like literally down to the program, you're like, what the fuck is that? But in the heart and in the mind, you're going, yeah, baby. You know,
And you know what?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. I've been divorced twice. The first marriage doesn't even count. I was 18. We were like, "What do you want to do? Let's go to Vegas. Let's get married." Dumb. Second marriage was to someone I grew up with, the boy next door. I've known him since I was 10. So for anybody keeping count, I've known him for 47 years, longer than most of you been alive.
Not me.
Yeah. I was born in 67. I'm a Gen X and fucking proud. And because we were the toughest Gen X, toughest generation there was. Anyway,
and weirdly,
yeah.
we're like the generation that nobody gives a fuck about.
I know.
swear it's like boomers against millennials, millennials against Gen X or Gen Z, and nobody
know
really
what?
gives a fuck about us because why? Come on and fuck around and find out.
Exactly. FAFO with us, man.
Fuck around and find out, baby.
I don't play
actually,
that. I'm nice. I'm nice and I'm sweet to everybody until I don't
You
have to
are.
be.
Exactly.
Even then,
I am
even
too.
when they screw me over, all you will get from me is they disappear. I won't even unsubscribe. I just
exactly.
don't go back.
Yes, I get that. But you know what? My second ex-husband, Airhead, we'll call him Airhead, because that's how he showed up on the second to last Doc show. When Airhead and I went to Arizona, because even though we're divorced, Airhead and I are best friends. He is my best friend. But we've also known each other since I was 10 years old. He's a boomer. He's 6 years older. But I can't imagine my life without him. People say we should write a book about divorce and having young children because damned if we didn't try. It wasn't about us, it was about our son. Then I educated, as he points out, I educated our son on what drugs, heroin, and jail can do for you.
Not a whole lot.
Right, but get this, my son's father doesn't vilify me for what I've done and where I've gotten.
No, I get that. Actually, I have kind of a little bit of a similar situation with my first wife.
He praises me. He goes, "You taught our son," which I never intentionally meant to do, ever. He goes, "What happened to you taught our son to become the man he is in ways that our words could never have done." So what my ex is saying, I don't hate you for what you did. I'm sorry that it happened for you. But in the long run, it was beneficial for our child. That is an awesome ex-husband or ex of any kind. You know what I mean? He doesn't blame me.
I had a, let's say, tumultuous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've had those.
After, never mind. Denise came and got it. Sorry, I was yelling at my son to come get dinner out of the oven. Sorry.
Pinhead. Yes, go ahead.
I got distracted. I
might do that all the time.
Excuse me, I walked through a door. What? Where'd I go?
Yeah. I'm so ADD. It's disgusting.
No, anyway. At the beginning of the end of that, things were very bad.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, yeah, she cheated, she stole, she ran up credit card bills, all kinds of crazy shit. And years later, after I met my incredible wife that I'm with now, the guy that she left me for literally beat the fuck out of her and stabbed her 3 times.
Oh my fucking God.
No. It was an awakening to where she realized I really wasn't that big of a dick. Now we're on great terms.
Right.
She understands, I would say mostly great. Okay. Of course, you always have turbulent times, whatever, but
of course,
mostly better. It's mostly better now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that dude. I don't raise my hand to you. I don't even call you a bitch unless it's validated. I would never discount you in front of my children.
Right.
That's why I thought it was similar, because you were saying he never discounts you. That's why I thought it was an appropriate conversation.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the thing is I can take it not to one up, but I'm going to one up.
You're going to one up me? How dare you, damn it.
I know. Send me an email about how much
you're going to dunk on me now. Look, here's a dunk. Yeah. And look at it's Jordan. Boom.
There's a reason why our marriage ended. And he understood why. I don't want to go into details. He understood why.
You keep your details solid.
And he gets it. He understands it. He owns it. I own it. And it was funny. I mean, when we were getting divorced, our focus was on our little boy. And I mean, we had oh God, what are they called? these
What
plates
the fuck?
that are
You know, for
Fiesta
real.
wear that are different colors. And he and I had this long discussion on who got what colors. I didn't take him for all that. I didn't go after the house because he paid the majority of it. I didn't go after the fucking furniture. You know, I mean, what we did is we went.
No, that's cool of you. It is. Because
It was about
at
our
first,
son.
that was not the situation for me.
No, see, it was all about our son. And when
At
I went
first,
to my bed,
I had to sell the house. I had to exchange the
yeah,
furniture. All that
wasn't
shit
like
was
that.
stupid.
Well, like I said, people asked us, "Shut up, Uncle Artie, I love you."
Uncle Artie, get your
It-
fucking ass up here and talk like you don't
have
talk.
the
He
link.
can come, but
fuckwad.
I'm gonna actually cut Cat off. I want to play one more because I always play this artist before
I'm
we
sorry,
end. And I want to
keyboard.
end. I want to end within a little bit before Clay when Clay goes live.
So who's?
I don't
Oh
want
yeah,
to
that's
step
right.
on
Clay's
Clay.
going.
I don't want to step
Anybody
on
else
Clay's
going
toes.
live?
I'm not sure.
Alternator.
But-
Artie.
Cripple. What?
No, my channel's shit. Anyway,
What do you
I
mean?
want
your
to at least
channel's shit?
play. I want to at least play the Lily Pillies, their new drop from live at the Tea Club that they just dropped Friday night. So it
Oh,
was
can
scheduled to
I
be
share a
played.
song before you all cut out too?
what alternator?
I
What?
asked if I
How
can
about-
share one of my latest videos before y'all cut out too.
How about
That's up
playing
to
it on?
Keebler.
Yeah, how about playing it on the next time we go live?
That's
Give
fine.
you a time
Doesn't matter.
because I
You
want
say
to play
you-
that
Yeah.
one and then kind of say goodbye to everybody and then leave with one of Doc's stream live videos.
Yeah, I have no control over the show. I do have control over the bar.
All right, Cripple. I did send you an email. Let me know if
Okay,
you've seen
good.
it. And if
But
you
I
have,
you're
will.
welcome to stay. Like I said, we'll come
we'll have
back
an
after that
apology chat.
We'll
and
come
say
back.
goodbye. And
Yeah,
we're just
alternator,
playing this
hang out.
one. Yeah,
We'll
like I
come
said, we're
back
not
and I'll be
leaving.
like,
We're not leaving just yet. We're gonna come back. I just want to play. I always play the Lily Pillies. So
Gotta play them. Yes, absolutely.
I have to play them because of Doc. They're one of my favorite groups now.
I love the little.
Wolflow. She stands alone, staring at the wall. Won't speak a word, says nothing at all. Across the way, the boys just stare. They don't really know, and they don't really care. From small things, big things grow. Watching and waiting and keeping it slow. Holding a light and a lonely prayer. Maybe tomorrow, yeah. A lonely tear. When no one's here, your heart stops beating. Maybe tomorrow, or someday in June. Even a wildflower one day will bloom. Maybe tomorrow, or someday in June. Even a wildflower one day will bloom. Alone in his room, and it's a Saturday night, listening to records till the morning light. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be, waiting for no one. A lonely tear. When Even a wallflower one day will bloom. Take your time, it'll be just fine. So hold on. Sun is out and you know it's alright. So hold on. Maybe tomorrow. Even a
Love the Lily Pillies, man.
I do. I love them. They are awesome. And I love
Always
JDL.
have and always will be.
Yeah, no, the Lily Pillies are great. JDL is awesome. You know, because he and Doc had the dance studio. You know, the white man dance studio. And I taught the Deadhead on acid course. So, yeah.
All right. Do we have the link for conspiracies?
I don't. Keebler, I believe, is rebooting.
Oh, my bad. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
she's here.
I forgot I was muted. I muted myself. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here talking.
She was rambling
That's
on,
some
and
funny shit.
nothing was happening.
So, but yeah, I do have the elves. The
What
elves
time
have
is
the
it? Oh,
link.
yeah,
So.
Clay's going.
All right, Elves, drop the link for conspiracy.
Yeah.
Kat, I gave you my actual email, not the one that I usually give everybody else. So I'll see
right.
that no matter what.
Yeah, no, I will definitely email you back. And Joe, shut up.
Joe, fucking Joe. Come on, that's got to be like a term from now on. Fucking Joe.
It
Yes.
is. It
It's
is a term for Joe.
Fucking Joe, man.
If you watch Mark the Sarcastic Law Student or anybody like that, there's Shut Up Logan, who is actually a neighbor of mine, but we've never met.
That's funny because
Yeah.
I have a lot of Logans in this house.
He's Logan Sandman.
No, my son is Logan. We have
Logan's a
D&D
good name.
sessions every other Saturday, and we have another Logan that comes over. There's multiple Logans in this household.
There's a lot of Pauls in my family.
That's why I'm the
So-
Boltonator.
Boltonator's a good name.
Actually,
All right,
it's
y'all.
my call sign from the Marine Corps when I was flying. Because I used to make jokes about the Terminator and this queer guy, and I was I was termed the Boltonator because they give you your call sign. You can't
Right.
make your own. It was because
Yeah, I live near.
Excuse me, Ed. How dare you do this?
I live near a Navy base, Point Magoo, and right across the street from the CB base out here in Port Hueneme. So
Magoo.
yeah.
right.
Oh well,
Did
someone must have.
we get a link?
Yeah, we got the link. Tell them Danger Doll, the Doc Danger Dolls raid to conspiracy music. So
Absolutely.
And thank everybody. Thank you everyone that came in, and remember, check out. I will do any more updates and community posts on my channel. The Elves will normally shares my post, but if you subscribe to Keebler, No Sugarcoating Truth,
I will actually go through all the shows that Doc has been on and grab the best clips ever. I literally grabbed only the first few minutes of the first time tonight. I know it was a little boring, but
like I said, I will
help my ass.
I will post any more updates that way, and if you make sure your bell's rung, because the next time this channel goes live will be when I get the phone call. I don't
Right.
know when it will
I
go
don't
live.
want, you know what
So
I want to happen is Doc jumps out of the bed and says, "Fuck this shit! I've overcome it."
Right?
we
And I
actually
can
have
see
joked
him do
about
that. I
that.
swear to God, I can see him surf the bed for a little while.
I
And
know, right?
spring out.
Doc has
Muppet
we actually
from hell.
joked we
I'm
actually
alive.
joked about that we wish he could come back and say it was all a joke, but
Well, he's not going to say
sadly,
it's a joke. He's going to say he overcame that shit.
Yeah, right.
well, either way, but no, but that's what actually he was saying. He wished he could come out and say it was, but
Yeah.
sadly it's not.
Now I'm gonna cry.
All right.
And
I
so,
must
but-
admit, I've been a little watery eyed, and I swear to
Yeah.
God, I was not crying.
Yeah, I get it.
But I wasn't crying.
Doc, I love you.
we're gonna end with
I
one
love
of
Doc too. Doc
and
is
like I
the
said,
man.
go hang over with Clay. He needs some
Yeah.
support and everything there too. You know, he's going through a lot, and with Doc, it's just
I know,
double
man.
that. So.
And his
Oh.
brother.
Tell him
Oh man.
the Doc Danger Dolls raid over to Conspiracy Music, and we're gonna end it with.
LA's
Hold
on
on, I got
fire.
it. We always do. We'll do that one next time. How about this one?
Okay.
That's the way of the world.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
By the way, Keebler, Cripple Cat,
Hey,
y'all
Hey,
are
Bolt.
amazing people. I love
you
you.
too, Bolt.
Thank you for letting me come up here and act the fool. I do appreciate being the clown. But
You.
I love you all.
That's
I'm
my
going to go try
job.
and find the link for Conspiracy.
It's on
And-
there.
I
It's
know.
on Doc-
I
it's
actually
on
have it
Doc's
up, but I
channel.
have so many links up. I got to figure out which one it is.
Okay. All
Well,
right,
like I
Bolt.
said, you're welcome.
Cinco, seis.
You're welcome
Love
to
you,
hang
Bolt.
out backstage.
you.
But thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll be backstage for a minute.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. I'm
Here we
staying.
go.
Supposed to be at the top of the food chain, but Jack is starving and he's feeling hunger pains. Got no money and you can't have no food. But man to man, that's a fucked up attitude. People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. I saw a family living on the street, begging for money just to get something to eat. I got no money, still I gave them what I could. Yeah, now I'm broke, but I'm feeling pretty good. People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. So now I read writing on the wall. No one will catch you, so you better not fall. This thing's a one that will turn the other way. Apathy, apathy, apathy. What more is there to say? People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. world. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way in the world.